Good morning and welcome to BOTB HQ in Parsons Green, southwest London. My name is Christian Williams, a presenter here at BOTB, and we're here this morning to judge the latest midweek car competition, which ran from the 8th to the 14th of October 2020. And just before I hand over to the lawyer this morning, once again, massive congratulations to last week's winner of the midweek car competition, Magic Car Working, winning that brand new Mercedes A35 AMG. I'm now going to pass over to Robin Cumming from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
My name's Robin Cumming from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors as ETS. I would now like today's judges to introduce themselves and, using the secure link provided, mark on the screen where they think the centre of the ball should be. Then, at the end, the group will come to a final panel decision.
Good morning, my name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer, having played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham.
Hi, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I've played football for more than 30 years and am now a senior county referee.
Good morning, my name is Roger Wheeler. I'm a referee. I've been refereeing for more than 30 years.
Good morning, my name's Peter Giorgio. I am a futsal and football referee.
Hi, I'm Renee Hector and I play for Watford FC Women and I'm a coach for Tottenham Hotspur Foundation.
I'm Nigel Hicks. I've been a Supply League match official for the best part of 30 years and I am an experienced Football League administrator.
My name's Liam Walsh. I'm a retired referee after 23 years service. I'm currently a coach for the Middlesex Referees Academy and a referee observer.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient.
Good morning. My name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and footballer.
Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 9 individual selections.
Okay, hi everyone. Let's start.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, let's start by drawing a few lines. It's quite spread this morning. Let's start with the play on the left-hand side. Okay, and now the play in blue. Yeah, we can't see much because it's on the blue line actually, on the bands. Okay, yeah, as I said, it's quite spread, on both ends. Maybe more, maybe less, from the player on the right hand side. We've got a slightly narrower band. What I thought personally is that the ball is probably coming from the left and is gone, is dropping slightly, and the player in blue is got the typical position of a player who's gonna touch the ball with the inside of his foot. As you can see, his body language is opening his left arm, is lifting up his left knee. For me, I think he's gonna probably control or pass the ball with his left foot. I'm a bit, compared to all of you, I'm a bit higher and a bit more on the left. I think, I'm a bit more on the left because I think that there was still a bit of time, for the ball to reach his foot. I think, who is it? Roger, I think it's Roger and Matt. You are also a bit more on the left. Matt, what was your thoughts on that?
I just thought the player in red and white was looking down as opposed to across. And obviously the picture is in full focus. So I think they're probably in line, the blue player maybe slightly further forward. And I just thought that the red player was watching the ball come down. As you said, the player in blue is opening up to probably control the ball. He looks very settled. And I just thought the player in red and white was looking lower. That was my primary reason for putting it that way.
Yeah. It's quite tricky because it all depends on how far the player in red and white is, from this player. But I think, for me, it's feasible, this position.
Yeah, the ball's out in front of them, I should have said as well. So yeah.
Exactly. On the right hand side, who is it, Leo? You were, the furthest, on the right hand side. So can you explain, your choice?
Hi, Alan.
Hi.
Yeah, I think the player in red is, red and white. He's not going to touch the ball, so he's just sort of running alongside where the ball is. And I think if you look at his eye line, for me, he's sort of just looking to his left. But I gauged mainly from the player in blue. I think his eye line, he's not looking. For me, he wasn't looking so low. He's looking in front. But I agree with you. I think the ball's coming to him, and he's adjusting himself to play the ball.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I think looking at the player in blue, I think he's looking kind of horizontal. So I would agree with most of these crosses. This one, the player in red, as I said, is quite difficult. I think it could be looking higher, like slightly lower, like where Matt put his cross. So at the moment, when we look at the average, I think it covers, let's say, 3 crosses. The orange is on the edge, and is surrounded by, another 4 crosses. So if I put the ball, down here, I think for me, it's doable. Nigel,
Yes, same as Leo. I'm more over that way. I felt the player in blue was looking more horizontal. I think it's also, it's very much a 3D picture. I think the player in red is just an onlooker. He's jogging alongside there, but it's the blue who's going to make contact.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, it's a bit tricky, but I think if I put the ball, on this spot, I think it could work to me. If I put it, down there, I think to me it's, feasible also. As I said, it depends on, how far this player is from the ball. The where I put my cross, I think, it could work also. So I think to me, the average would work. I don't know, you guys, what you think. Any comments? Kieran, I haven't heard from you.
No, well, I agree with your statement. It all depends how far we think the ball is away from the player in red. I can see where Matt and Roger have it there, because they've got the ball perhaps a little slightly closer, whereas the rest of us are a little bit further away. So that's why it looks like we're in odd positions, but actually it's all to do with the 3-dimensional perspective of where the ball is. I've got it a little bit further away from the player in red. And a similar angle, but like you say, I think each of those are credible positions based upon how far the ball is from player in red.
Okay. So then I suggest we go for the average. I think as I said, most of all the positions actually are feasible. So then therefore I would think we should go for the average. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, we made our decision. We're going to go with the average.
Thanks, Alan. If you're all happy, then please click submit. Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1133722. These coordinates will now be passed to ASETS to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.